Hey, we're on Buzz Magazine here, and this is Scott Rockenfield from Queensryche.
Meglio stasera, baby, go, go, go. Or as we natives say, fast subito. If you're ever gonna kiss me, it had better be tonight.
I'm here at the House of Blues, eagerly awaiting an incredible performance by Queensryche. I have with me their original drummer, Scott Rockenfield, and he has a lot of neat companies. He makes drum raps, and he's about to do a shout out to all his loyal fans all around the world in 26 countries.
Wow.
Right?
Wow.
To his Queensryche fans, from him and Jeff and everybody tonight.
Yeah, sweet. Well, hi, everybody. I want to say thanks for having me here today, by the way. And as Kimberly was saying, we're getting ready to do a show tonight. We're in the House of Blues of Chicago for show number 2 tonight. I tend to feel like the house band here sometimes. We've been in this venue so many times in the past many years, so it's been a great place for us. Chicago's always been a great city for us to play gigs in. And as she mentioned, besides being the original and founding member of Queensryche, it actually started in my basement at my folks' house back in 1980, 81, something like that. I've lost track. So we were all friends from high school back then. So anyway, I've been doing this whole thing since then, and as well, I do have other companies that I do. I own a drum company called Rockin' Raps, which can be seen at rockinraps.com, and we make custom drum finishes for drum kits, and get a chance to work with some really great people. Besides doing all that, I tend to travel a lot with the band, playing shows. We're going to be touring for the rest of this year, going overseas, doing some stuff in Europe again, and the UK, going to South America, making another record. And
what a great postcard!
Have I answered everything?
You're a long
Are we done?
No, you're very prolific.
Oh,
you have a lot to say. No, that's fabulous.
Yeah, I guess I do.
What sign are you?
I'm a Gemini.
Oi, yeah, cha 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 cha.
Is that really?
Sure, absolutely. No, I love it. That's great. So, we were just hanging with a very funny drummer, another Scott,
Sweet.
Scott Thompson in Las Vegas. He's a comedian, Carrot Top.
Okay.
And he was a drummer in high school marching band.
Right.
Which he's embarrassed about, but I thought marching band drummers were hot.
They're cool.
How did you start drumming?
I didn't really take a normal road. I didn't take lessons or anything. I just basically started banging away when I was 12.
Okay, so no formal training,
no,
just driving your parents crazy.
Yeah, kind of. I didn't like being told what to do, so lessons just didn't appeal to me. So
Good.
I suppose it's either good or bad.
Well,
Worked.
I saw you guys over the summer in the Heaven and Hell tour with
Right.
Alice Cooper and Black Sabbath. It was so wicked. It was so mind-blowing. I'm actually glad we're talking before the show, because afterwards I'm going to be all wasted.
And me too.
Covered with sweat.
I will be too.
Just like mind blown.
Nice.
It's so wonderful to
Yeah.
see you guys. I can't wait. And what was I going to say about that? I wanted to see more, of course, obviously, when you guys were playing. It was like a mini set.
It was.
And Jeff, we talked to him after the show, and he said, when we come back, you'll get like the full course dinner.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, how much are you doing tonight? How long is the set tonight?
It averages anywhere from, it's about an hour and 45 minutes for us, and it's pretty much just nonstop music.
Wow, an hour and 45?
Yeah, that's actually kind of short for us, to be honest.
Really?
Our last tour we did, I'm sure a bunch of our fans are probably watching this, the Mind Crime thing we did last year, which was a big concept show, was 3 hours. So
wow.
Front to back, yeah.
With no breaks, just 3 hours.
Not much, yeah.
Wow, that's awesome. Good for you. Good stamina.
Yeah, well.
Good stamina.
as I get older.
You guys started really young, though, so you're still pretty young.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. And you all live like in the same neighborhood still, right?
We do.
In Seattle?
We're very close. Yeah, we're just in the suburbs of Seattle, and kind of been that way for, the 25 years we've been around each other.
How do you keep from having those kinds of squabbles that break bands up?
Oh, we have squabbles all the time.
Do you? You know what I mean, though? Where you
Sure.
get like sick of each other and you're just like, ugh.
It's been the longest running marriage I suppose any of us have ever had, and you just you just deal with everything.
That's great.
It's okay.
And you all just stay. You rehearse there in Seattle most of the year.
At one of our houses, we'll do all tour rehearsals and everything, and we even make most of our records at our homes.
Wow, that's awesome.
Just kind of
You
jump
must
around.
have some nice equipment.
It's okay.
Yeah, that's
It's
cool.
definitely paid the bills over the years.
Well, and sure, and you can relax at home and work and
Yeah.
not be out watching the clock and driving back and forth.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
awesome.
too old for that.
Oh, you stop saying you're too old. You're
many-
too old. I'm too old.
Too many kids. No, I just use that as my excuse.
Yeah, you guys have a lot of kids.
Yeah,
How many? You have how many?
I have 3.
Jeff has like,
Jeff has 4.
oh, that was like 5 or 6.
Well,
Like 2 on the way.
No, yeah, that could be true. I'll have to check with him later.
A lot of animals. Do you have a lot of animals too?
We have a few,
I mean,
got the
I'm not
domestic.
talking about the children.
Yeah, no.
The pets.
Yeah,
Do you
a
have
few
dogs?
cats,
Because I know he's got like a menagerie, right?
Yeah,
Some
we
geese or something.
Yeah, I think I still have lizards, even though I haven't seen them for about 10
Awesome.
years, but I still think they're in the house
You
somewhere.
lost your chameleons in the
Yeah.
house.
Yeah.
Where is he? He's in here somewhere.
That's so great.
Take Cover.
Yes.
That's your album of covers right now,
It
right?
is. Doing
It
it
is. And-
to let you guys know. Take Cover is a record we put out about 5 months ago. I think it came out or so. And it's a collection of our favorite cover songs that we kind of all threw together, threw our own personal choices in, and we came out with 12 that we all agreed on. And just something we wanted to have fun with and kind of lighten things up over the years. We've been so busy making our own records for so long, we just kind of wanted to step back. So in doing that,
That's great.
we got to do some fun stuff. We did a Queen song, a song by Black Sabbath, and some other really kind of eclectic
one
Peter
from-
Gabriel tunes.
The one I dig a lot is the one from Jesus Christ Superstar.
Oh yeah, Heaven on Their Minds, if
Yeah,
I'm not mistaken. Lose track.
We're
Yeah.
seeing Ted Neely again in
Oh, right.
a few weeks. We interviewed him once before, and we do it again. And his voice, I know that's a Judas song, but his voice and Jeff's are similar in the sense that they're both like epic rock voices,
Right.
but yet they have that real opera quality.
Right.
You know what I mean? Which
Yeah,
makes
sure.
your music like, it's not just like he's screaming.
Right, sure.
And yet he's definitely screaming.
Yeah, sure.
Do you know what I mean?
Sure.
That's so cool.
Sure.
To have that range, like a 4-octave range, and do that rock and roll scream, because not a lot of great singers can do that too. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's fierce. It's really cool.
Yeah, it's worked okay.
Yeah,
works on some of that stuff for sure.
Yeah. Well, your covers they're all unusual. They're not like the usual. You know,
Yeah.
you didn't just pop out. You're just like,
We're just not
what's
really-
most obscure.
We're just not very usual, I guess.
Right. That's great.
So
That's great.
It's gone well. We've gotten some fun feedback from some of the people. One of them was Ronnie and the guys in Black Sabbath, because we did Neon Nights on this Take Cover thing, and so when we were touring
Ooh.
a few months back, we had a copy of the record in the dressing room, and they all came in and we played it one night. We had, they had a lot of fun listening to our version of their song. And,
Oh, that's
You know,
not
it was-
fun.
it
That's
was
so
all
nice.
good.
You're right.
It
It's
was
an
all good.
homage to everyone on it.
it's all good. Yeah, it's all about having fun.
Salute right now. And I think, I don't know if you're not supposed to talk about it, or is there something new coming right
There's
now?
always something new
Okay,
coming.
sure.
Everything is a work in
Silly
progress for us.
question.
But we're working on a new record, and it's kind of in the infancy of that, between touring and kids and more touring and breaks, and we'll squeeze the record in somewhere.
Right. How do your kids feel about you being away?
It's okay. They've kind of grown up in our kids are all.
Do
were
they
born
come
and
with you
bred.
sometimes?
They
Are they
do.
musicians too?
They do. My kids are. I have an 8-year-old,
What do you have?
an
Yeah.
11-year-old, and a 17-year-old.
What are
So, boy, girl, boy. So
Oh, that's a nice order.
it's okay. Then I got all our kids are really pretty decent, and they do travel with us, and they've just kind of grown up in it, so it's all good.
Thank you.
They laugh at it half the time.
Oh yeah, we just got the signal. He's got to go right on stage. He's got like 10 minutes to tinkle.
I'm sorry.
He's got to tinkle and check his teeth
That's
and
right.
eyes. Right.
That's
Get
right.
his guys like,
Get my
thank you
makeup
so much
on.
for doing this,
Yeah,
Scott. We're
my
real
pleasure.
pleasure.
Thank you
Nice
too.
to meet you.
Yeah, thank you
and we'll
too.
see you after the show.
You could have talked all night long. Huh?
We could have. We can talk afterwards.
Yeah,
We'll have a wonderful
maybe.
show. We're gonna schwitz right through it. I'm
It's all
telling
good.
you. I'll come back. I'll be all dripping.
You look phenomenal.
Thank you. So do you,
much.
John. It's nice to meet you again.
Yeah, thanks everybody.
Have a great show.
Sweet, we will. Thanks.
Cool. Mwah.
All right.
All right.